Hey guys, how's it going? This is Robbie Rue with Robbie Ruviews. On this channel, we take random short films from YouTube and review them. On today's episode, we have Locust from Exit the Cinema Films. With a name like Locust, the guy's either yelling or drinking a bottle of water. I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess that it's a body morphing movie. And of course, as you can see by the awesome shirt, happy holidays to all of you out there, whether you're celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is. I hope you enjoy your holiday season. Let's get into the review. Dramatic black screen. Here we go. Some weird abandoned warehouse. Looks like this man's eating something out of a tin can. Questions already. It's called Locust. Alright, let's see what it's all about. Okay, close-up shot. Looks like we got some winter stuff going on here. Interesting headphones. That was a weird jump cut. Empty bottle of water. I've been there. It's really trying to... Interesting sound design. I hear it on this side of my ear. It's a pretty cool shot. This is such an interesting location. These cuts are really weird. It's very jump cutty. Oh. It's apple juice. It's apple juice. It's apple juice. Oh. It's apple juice. It's apple juice. Oh. Very quiet. I assume this is some sort of homeless man. There's no sound for the ball. That was interesting. Some sound clipping. He used the same sort of background room tone. Not clipping, but you could tell it was like a cut. It's on the stairs. What is he doing? Probably looking for more urine water bottles. I wasn't wrong. Oh, it's his friend, a locust. Locust. I always feel like I say Lotus. Locust. It's pretty cool. I wonder if they got one of those like realistic looking locusts from like some you'll find at a zoo or something. Digging the man bun. Pretty slow pace. I'm just kind of wondering where it's gonna go from here. Let's go. That's always weird when it holds on a shot for too long. I'm just like, okay. My natural cutting ability. Not ability, but sense, I guess. Just no non-douchey way of saying that. Sound like a train horn. Oof. This audio, you can definitely hear it's from different clips or something. It's like some popping. That's what it was. Popping, not clipping. Alright, here we got some music. A little rough on the focus there. I wonder what the Locust has to do thematically with this. It sounds like the air horn for a ship, but that's just dramatic music. It seems like underexposed. It's kind of hard to see his face. Kind of low light. This shot's really, really tight. I do like the location a lot, though. I guess he lost his Locust friend, from what I gather. Ha ha ha. Digging the instrument choice here. I'm very confused. This seems more on the experimental side. We all know how much I love experimental films. A kind of a muted performance, which I think the film needs, which is great. But definitely, how much can you really say besides... Did he just step on his locust friend? Oh boy. Oh boy. The end. No, seriously? Why did I do this? Why did I guess the ending? Or guess when it was gonna end? Huh. Well, that was on the experimental side. A quieter film, a bit slower paced than I'm used to. There were some cool things in there that I enjoyed, but for the most part, it was pretty slow on for my taste. Like I said, on the experimental side, a lot of showing, not telling, which is really cool. Short films tend to have too much dialogue. I like films with little dialogue sometimes. Kind of an interesting idea to kind of go around. It's more of a character think piece. And I think you guys probably could have got some more scenes to really highlight the actor and kind of let him run loose a bit. Like I said, it seemed like he seemed reserved the entire time, which is what the film needed. But at the same time, it's hard for us to kind of get that emotional bond. It's hard for us to have empathy for a person when they're just kind of mute, just... I think that's what was required from this film, because there's not really a lot you can do to really emote kind of the thought patterns, and that's where the cinematography, editing, writing, all that stuff kind of comes into play to get us inside the character's head. So overall, it's intriguing. I'm going to check this one out again, and we're going to break it down. So let's first start off with the good. All right, guys, starting off with the good, I want to talk about the location. I feel that it was a character in itself. It allowed you to get some really unique looking shots, and it really told us a lot about our character. Next for me is the cinematography. I feel it reflected the feel of the film. It had this gritty, rough feel to it, and I think that complemented our story very nicely. Additionally, there was some good use of out of focus shots to really give us a sort of disorientation. And finally for me is the music. I feel that it should have been used for most, if not all of the film. Just like the location, I feel that it could have been a character in itself. And the music could have let the audience know what the character was feeling and what we should be feeling as well. It would have kind of acted as a guiding force throughout the film. So when he's, searching, maybe it's a certain type of music. Then when he finds out that the Locust is lost, then it's a different style of music. Then you could have really cut the music as soon as he hits or steps on the Locust and kills it on accident. Then we kind of get this natural audio sound, which could have been really powerful. Let's transition now to the not so good. All right, guys, so for the not so good, I want to start off with the audio. I could hear the cuts in the audio, but this can be somewhat solved through constant power in Adobe Premiere Pro or a crossfade type effect in Final Cut Pro 10. And that popping noise whenever you have two different audio clips together was a dead giveaway and didn't really give us the seamless sort of audioscape that you wanted from this. I've been there myself. I know what it's like. It's very, very frustrating. But for next time, you got to find a way to smooth out that transition a bit. Next for me is character development. This is something I desperately need to work on as well, so I'm always on the lookout for it. Essentially, why should we care about our main character? Using the first few scenes to show us that he's homeless and has little to no food or water was really good, but we need more to find out maybe why our character's in a rough spot or how rough is it. We really need to build those blocks and create some real empathy for us as an audience to feel badly for this character and to want to try to see him succeed. I feel that if you could work on some of that character development and really have the audience empathize with the main character, then when he accidentally kills the Locust, that would really give us the gut punch. And going with that, why was this Locust important to him? Show us why it was important, because obviously we can tell that, you know, it's his only friend, it's the only pet he has, it's the only thing that he has right now. But really showing us and having some scenes with him and the Locust together, maybe like a friend spinning around type montage you may see in Queens, You're My Best Friend playing in the background, really showing us the bond and connection that he has with this Locust would really help to sell that ending even harder when he accidentally kills it. And finally, the editing, it was a bit too slow for my taste. It lingered on, I know, one shot specifically for a long amount of time. And especially in the beginning, there was too many unmotivated jump cuts where, you know, he would kind of be right here, then he'd just move very slightly. You could have either gotten an alternate angle or you could just let the scene play out. So having a script helps guide the story a bit, but in the editing room, you have to be prepared to make any and all changes to help it flow smoothly and cohesively. Also, there's some quick cuts in here which really throw off the balance. I know I said it was a slow edit to begin with, but building a rhythm with the cut is so important and helps keep the audience engaged. Definitely something to look for next time you're in the editing room. What are my overall thoughts on this one? Alright guys, so overall I was very intrigued by this film, but it's just missed the mark on a couple different things for me. But it is an interesting film that tries to utilize the no dialogue film, which is a very tough line to walk. You think of There Will Be Blood and how they kind of did that. It has to be a blend of clearly telling the story through visuals and not having anybody get confused along the way, but also trusting your audience to be smart enough to get what's going on. So overall, I'm going to give this one a 2 out of 5 stars, but I definitely recommend you guys check it out and let me know what you think. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us here on Robbie Reviews today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much, Exit the Cinema Films, for sending your short film on through. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. And if you want to see more from this channel, please subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome holiday. Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you're celebrating, enjoy it with your family. Thank you so much for all your support throughout the past year. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day. If you want your short film reviewed on Robbie Reviews, go ahead and send me an... You know what? I'm not going to say that anymore. That's it. I'm just going to leave the text here. I feel like I've said a lot. I throw so much down your guys' throats. I'm just going to say like and subscribe from now on, because I've had 20-something odd videos where I just go on this huge spiel. I don't even know if anyone watches the end of the video. So, I don't think a lot of people comment. I was going to say comment something like kerfluffle or something if you got to the end of the video. But yeah, I'm just not going to say that anymore. And like and subscribe. Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Did I already say that? I don't know. Let's start over. It was a bit too slow. It's hard for us to have empathy. Man, that felt so weird not doing the whole spiel. I don't know if I like it or not. I'm doing changes, guys. I had one review where I had no commentary whatsoever. I'm changing the game. I'm breaking the mold. It's 12:18, so it's not even that late. Why am I being weird? And if you want to see more from this channel, please subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye. Anyway, on the next one.